Hello everybody and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord in the Wanderer campaign. So, I got Arwa. Well, I didn't get her. I still gotta go find Pops. But it only took me 11 tries. Yeah. I ran into what we call mess up on their part with the die rolls. She was in the castle and I had saved at the castle. So, I kept doing it over and over again, not realizing that the same thing works and doesn't work each time. So when I did it, my first two choices always succeeded, and my last choice always failed. Until I realized it, and I was like, oh man, I gotta let time pass before I can do that. You got an extortion by deserters. I can't pass that up. So yeah, it took me quite a while. I was glad I didn't have it recording. It took forever. I lost 7. Ooh, hello there. 8-1. I don't want an 8-1. However, I think you want an 8-1. You get some. You can get some really nice things. You get 7. You get 6. Ooh, it's an 8. You have an 8. And then, of course, you can keep your money because we are looking for that. We got to get that done. That is super important. Where are you at now? They're probably going to raid it. Oh, we got to stop off here, get rid of the prisoners. I'm just going to get rid of them all. 300? Seriously? I want to get to them quickly because they're going to be in an army. Oh no. Cool. I thought they were going to be like... I don't think they're at war. Hey, Pops. Nice. Didn't require much money. Okay. Now, we have that much money left. So, we are good to go head down. We're going to go pick up horses. And then we're going to go head up into, of course, Valandia. Because that should have been where she was based out of. I don't want to pick up any more. I was going to pick up more weapons, but I don't want to do that because I want to pick up more horses. Let's check the village and see how much they're at. They don't normally have a great price here. Yeah, like I said, they don't have a great price. So, let us head down here. And where were we based out of again? We are based out of Botania. That's right. So, we're going to go head over into Valandia, sell the horses, hop over to Botania, grab the wife, and then what to do. I'd really love to attack them, but I want to wait till I get the damn noble bow. I hate missing so much. Normally, if I wasn't married, I would have a simple short bow by now, but I'm not going to buy a simple short bow. Damn, they have bad prices. Jeez. Come on, guys. Give me some prices. I'm going to try to stay off the forums this week. I don't want to say anything I'm going to regret. High prices again. Jeez, what is going on? Well, that's S206. Oh, that's 286. Yeah, I could like 0.8. That's terrible. I mean, that is awful. I mean, I don't normally buy it unless it's under 250. I don't start buying at 280. A Siri horse, it should be under 1,000. You know why the prices are so damn high. I mean, heck, I could still get them at that price in day 700. Well, at least that guy just got here, so hopefully we got some lower prices now. And we do. That's all I can get. We don't have that. Oh, we got a herd penalty actually. Oh, it's right because I don't have guys. Yeah, that's why. No, I got 46 guys. Oh, that's why. Um, yeah, it's just two more. No, it's a great price to sell the damn hardwood though. All I need is one more point. One more point, and I'll have smithing almost maxed. And it's crazy because I'm still so damn addicted to that freaking pole arm. I can't get away from it now. I don't want to use anything else. The only thing I've been considering is a suggestion brought up to me by somebody about running a what did he call it? Two-handed sword berserker. The only thing I do not like about fighting as an infantry is that you always seem to get swarmed, and in this game, if you got 3 or 4 guys on you, you have virtually no chance of survival. I mean, I'm not the greatest, you know, you could almost say PvP type person where you develop those skills. You know, I consider myself right around an average to maybe just slightly above average player. So I don't have all those skills. Bam, 16,000. So that puts us up to 20 grand. Now what we have to do, we're going to go grab Arwa. I need to get my clan tier done. If I'm not trading to get 125, then I have to do that. Now, getting 125 is actually not too difficult. It would cause, I would have to invest at least one more point, but that would put me very much right here. I love having that perk. Oh man, that is one of my favorite perks in the game. Getting 1 renown for each successful caravan or shop you own. You don't have to fight. By day 1000, you're already clan tier 6. Alright, darling. Sorry to do this to you. Oh, uh-oh. She might have the pole arm. Uh-oh. Does she have the pole arm? No. I thought she had it. She has a chance, although this one I think is really good, but it's only thrust. She has a chance of spawning with one that's worth like 120,000. Now I don't have to worry about getting my butt kicked all the time. Jeez. There's actually a message on the forums about the high level armor again. People keep talking about it. Just because they don't want to let it spawn. People are kind of pissed about it. You know, you don't want to let the stuff spawn, but you don't want us to have to save and reload or hop into the, what do you call it, the cheat menu. But you don't want to let us have the stuff spawn. Well, what do you want us to do? Make up your mind. He's there. I'm not ready for him yet. I can't have an extra group until clan tier 2. We're close. Although I should almost take him into my party anyways. He's going to run my first group. Fine. I'll put you in the group. So she's a 4. He's a 3. The thing I like about him is she doesn't spawn with hardly anything now. He's got like nothing good. I haven't. Oh, there's a hat. There you go, buddy boy. I almost should wait to see if they got another companion. Thank you. And thank you. You got nobody here. They're gonna, I think, it's probably gonna be in the next patch, I would think, that they're gonna fix the prices and stuff. I think I went through it in the beta branch video. A little scary though. It's always scary when they start messing around with stuff. I can almost see it where it's you can't even sell them. They're literally gonna make it where you can't sell. You can't make any profit on it. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if they did it. That they would mess it up, and then we'd have to wait a month for them to fix it. I mean, they go overboard. You got to stop and think, and that is a classic case that Tail World doesn't do. They just don't stop for a moment and just think about what you're doing before you do it. 7. So we're gonna buy that up to 8. Ragged. Hopefully he is good. He's a really good horse archer. So let's hope his numbers are good. Okay, he is 12, so he is about to hit that. So he's the classic horse archer. And with that point, he's going to get that. And then his next level, he would get the second one, and he would get an endurance point. So he is going to struggle on endurance. However, I could make him the scout for now. The only thing that I really worry about with this is I don't really want to do bandit bases. That is a little bit of my concern, because bandit bases just take so long to do that it always worries me to record them, because then you're just sitting there for so long, and that's what really worries me about it. You have mountain hunting bows. Although you can use the crack simple, but we're going to wait on that. We're going to get these guys some mountain hunting bows. They have better accuracy. The smith has a cracked. We want a regular. And she doesn't matter. I don't care. She's got so much damn skill. He is a two-hander. One-handed. One. Do I not have any more two-handers? Oh, the hell. Yeah. That's two-handed, right? Yeah, two-handed. I get worried that I always grab the wrong one. Okay, so let's grab him his gear. And then we should be pretty much good to go. I think we're only missing like one person. Yeah, we're only missing one person. So we need to get him his level ASAP. So we gotta switch him over to being scout. So that way he gets that. And there we go. 48 meals is how many I can have. We will go over though. So they'll buy all that. And we're gonna go head down here. I gotta find my next one. Now I gotta think. Do I want to be intelligence, or do I want somebody else to be intelligence? That is the problem. It's a bit high. I would really have loved to have waited to get one more person. Do I want? We did have a couple. I thought we had bitter. We had. Is it this one? Now I can't remember. We got Frostbeard, Surgeon. It's the only one we got. Aragon. It was my. See, I couldn't remember the games. In my last one that I had to abandon because of not, I had death on. I had a willow bark, a bitter drought. I had multiple. But with my luck, now that I start this, they'll go ahead and bring up 1.5.6 with my luck. Just watch. Freaking move. You're kidding me. Oh man, that is so frustrating. Frustrating beyond belief. I am working on the sound. I don't know. I gotta listen to it again. I want to be able to get the music and the sound effects right because I want to have the sound effects loud enough. So I should probably after this one do a bunch of testing. Are we hard capped? Yes, of course we're hard capped. We have nothing into it. Why wouldn't we be? That would make sense. His hard cap is 32. So why is he 81? Now his redeeming qualities is we have that with that. That's his qualities. He is the epitome of being an archer captain. So we're going to end up keeping him just because he is about to level, which of course it will go to smithing. And then in his next level, he will get that plus an endurance point. So he is definitely going to be an archer captain. We can give him a horse from now because we're probably going to go out and do a couple things. So we're going to end up going after a few. And unfortunately, we do need to swap this. That's right. So we need to take the ragged and give the ragged this back. Crack, they're all cracked. He can use that because he's got the skill. However, Surgeon does not. There. Zeros. I forgot. Good old zeros. Alright, that is it. Yeah, so for the moment we're going to have him, but he will be on a horse. Just for now. I want to send these guys out and have them do a little bit of fighting. Okay. What do I want to do? 4,000. I have all my people. However, she's still got another year before she's going to turn 18. I did not actually look at their skills. That looks good by her jumping up to 8. That's good. Him? He's a little bit less, but he might have some. The question is where their hard cap is. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's right. The Smith needs he needs points because he's already got it way too high. He should have been smelting. All right, that is done. Good there. What do I want to do? I do need to get my next plant here. The best way is bandit bases. I should probably head over here and see how bad these are. As I've stated many times before, how bad the Kuzite area is for having still terrible prosperity. There are things that it's got to be worked out. We do have a lot of problems. And somebody said it to me on the forums. When you're dealing with prosperity, you got some towns that are easily getting over 9,000 every game. And I think a little bit of it has to do with Assyria is one of the ones. And that's because they don't get as many bandit bases to get minus on their quest. And they're so far behind enemy lines that there's less of a chance of them actually losing prosperity in the town. So this is what I normally do when I want my guys to fight. I'll throw them back there. Then we'll go throw all my guys out there to just go circle them. And that way they can go get the EXP. This is sometimes what I'll do when I want them to get experience for a really specific reason. I can literally spend an hour or more doing this. You'll see them start gaining skill. Every time they hit, they're going to gain a lot of skill. I do have to say they did a pretty damn good job with the snow. I do have to agree on that. Hey there. How you guys doing? Damn, I missed. Was that my brother? Oh, I missed him. Ooh, yeah, you're lucky you did that, boy. Ah. He's running. No, he's not. No, he's going anyways. As you can see, they all gain skill. So it's a really good way of doing it, and people have to remember that they could do something with smithing where it's not so great to gain skill. So you better have alternatives, and this is what I used to do to have them gain skill. Is I would spend time just doing this. I could spend hours doing it. Okay, so he is not good on this. She's going to be absolutely terrible. So, but that's not a big deal. He's not staying for long. So she's got good news and bad news. The good news is 8 endurance. The bad news is this. She would need 2 points to come out of this. And she's got hardly nothing there. Hardly nothing there. She's not going up anywhere on there. She's not that good at running a freaking group. And oof, she technically has to unless I'm going to get a companion to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do about her. I really don't know what I'm going to do about her. I think I'm going to just end up running her for a while. I'm probably going to end up when she levels going with that smithing and just let that run for a bit. Because she's capped at 86. So she can gain it. She should be able to gain that no problem. But I feel like what I'm going to need to do is spend like an hour or more just doing bandit bases over here. I really feel like that's what I'm going to have to do. I also wouldn't mind doing it because then I could turn them in manual labors, and I could use that to get my stacked step arrows. So I realistically wouldn't mind doing that. I just have a feeling that they're going to have terrible prosperity again. We're going to be dealing with this again. Wow, they're actually doing okay. Wait a minute. That's why they're doing okay, because they got a poachers. That's +2. Was it for that, they would only be at a plus 6-8. They do have issues. And bound settlement, so there's going to be a delivery. I'm really torn right now. I don't know what to do. I'm extremely torn about it. I don't know if I want to do the bandit bases off recording. They just take so long. I mean, they take forever to do. I'm really torn right now. I'm just not sure what the right thing to do is. I hate going off recording for an extended period of time. They are a great, great way though to get renowned. Oh man. It was the Turner, not the Tanner. Yep. Caravan. Damn. Well, I don't get the EXP. I'm not going to get that in the relation. However, 2 of the 3 places already have a army of poachers. That's big. Because these guys are so bad in that. Amazing. It's a long freaking trip. We're gaining some money now, though. So my tannery is doing okay. My brewery's doing okay. Nothing spectacular, but man, those bandit bases, they are so good. But that's where it's important to get that charm, because when you get the 50 charm, you get the plus 20 renown, plus 20%. So it's really good to get them, and that's why I have him also going on scouting. But you guys know how I feel about bandit bases. I don't so much mind doing them. I just hate the fact that you have to sit there for 5 minutes on a bandit base. That's the one thing that really bothers me. Because you're talking about 5 or 6 bandit bases you do, and your entire episode is done. Yeah, there's an extra 1,000. Carpenter. You have an escort merchant caravan, which I don't think I have anybody that can do that. Alright, there it is. Efficient campaigner. I'll never get rid of that. When I know I feel like I'm going to be in an army, as you can see, got to get that 20% more renown. You can get a horse. All right, trade. Wait a minute. There's something. No. No, 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 no. Now we can sit here and do this. Wow. Always got a Botanian pony. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why does it only have 220 HP? Sturgeon should have 290. Don't they? Yeah, Sturgeon should have 290. Just like the Imperial Charger. What the heck? I thought for sure they did. I'm gonna have to go back to a previous episode. I'm why 220? That's not right. Something that's like messed up. Did they change the stats on them and I just didn't freaking pay attention? That means Titanium ponies are actually more valuable then. I wouldn't want sturgeon trotters. Are you kidding me? I don't even want them. And that's insane. I'm just, I'm lost. I'm gonna have to literally go look at another game. They changed them. And I know that for a fact. Because that's why I love sturgeon trotters more than anything. Is because they had the HP at the beginning part of the game, so you had to worry about the horse less. That's why I'm saying I should go after them. They're so good. The bandit base. Definitely going to be going after this off recording. 17. Not taking that, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm definitely going to end the episode here because we're of course running at that time frame. But I mean, I hope you guys can understand what I'm talking about when I talk about the fact that these could take over 5 minutes to do, and you just don't want to have most of the episode being just doing bandit bases. But one thing I'm definitely going to look into is the sturgeon trotters. I know for a fact they were not 220. That got changed. And I'm going to have to go back through the patch notes and look. I don't remember seeing anything about sturgeon trotters being changed to 220. That's ridiculous. I don't know where that came up with. I hope I just didn't miss it in the patch notes, but that's why I liked them, because they were high HP, and I said so many times, to me, HP is king. Doesn't matter how fast you go, it doesn't matter how much maneuverability you have, if your horse can't survive, none of that matters. So I'm definitely going to have to go back and look through that. So I'm gonna just do this bandit base. I didn't see any more over there. But like I said, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I know I do want to do some smithing. I have my people with me. Normally I don't do smithing right now because I like to wait for my little sister before doing it so I can have her getting a whole bunch of points. However, she does not become of age until around fall, late fall to early winter of 1066. So that would be autumn. So she's still got a full year. The only thing I could possibly do maybe would be join a kingdom as a mercenary for a little bit. Um, I really want to include her in this. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this right here, and then I'm going to try to think what I'm going to do. Like I said, I don't know what I want to do. I'm unsure. Like I said, we're just kind of winging it. There's no set plan of action that I'm going to do. I haven't really thought about it. So, you're kind of like going along with me on the adventure. So, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to try to think what I want to do after this. Since I do want to wait for her, I'm thinking that maybe become a vassal and try to go after a few people, because as I said, I would really love to get that. The only problem with becoming a vassal, though, is losing this. Oh no, not a vassal, a merc. You don't lose this for as a mercenary. That's right. That's bugged right now. You do not lose your workshops if you are a mercenary, unless they fixed it. The last time I checked, they hadn't fixed it. So I'm going to take care of this. I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.